Has the liberal order been destroyed by what's happened in Ukraine?
Well, it depends on the outcome. It hasn't been destroyed yet, but if the Russians are successful, then we will have to come up with a new way of dealing with conflict and international relations, and will certainly, which in turn will entail massive rearmament, because, well, if you cannot count on the various, I mean, there are a whole series of agreements, including the Helsinki Final Act of 1975, the Paris Charter, all of these agreed upon rules of how nations behave with each other. If they go out the window, then it's, civis pacem para bellum, or
exactly.
If you want peace, prepare for war.
What's the new world order?
There are two things that must be done after this horrific war. One is that we need to take both the seized assets and also money the Russians put into an escrow account to rebuild Ukraine. Mm-hmm. Current estimates are $600 billion to basically restore, rebuild Ukraine.
It's like $500 billion.
Yes, which is a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
And but we have to do that. We cannot say you can get away with this mass destruction that you have perpetrated, and you now now you can go on living the way you were. You're going to have to pay for all that stuff.
I've heard one international expert after another say that the 21st century is really going to be the conflict between the United States and China. Are they right? Well, that is the defining battle of the 21st century, not what's happening in Ukraine.
There are no other contenders.